morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Today is Friday, the 29th, 2024, and it is WIP weekend number 136. Hope you've had a wonderful week. I've had a very nice week this week. I did not much, but I did enough. The first thing, Monday morning, I got my advent calendar. So I'm so thrilled with that. So I'm ready to go for Vlogmas, which actually I'll probably be doing the first first two videos on Sunday, because Monday coming up, my daughter has taken the day off and we are going to head to Buffalo. She wants to pick up a few things from Target, I think it's called, and they don't sell them in the States or in Canada here, so we're going to go there. And then she says, Mom, we can go to Joann's and Hobby Lobby if you like. And I went, I'm in. So we're heading there, and I'm hoping they still have some sales on, because I know it's you just had I think it's Black Friday, and Canada started doing it a little bit, but not as much as in the States. So I'm so thrilled to be heading to Buffalo on Monday. Oh, my little kitty cat is here. Hello. I've got stuff on the chair so she can't even jump up there. So this Monday, I clean the house, normal, regular stuff around the house. And Tuesday, I went shopping with my son. He's very difficult to buy for. He lacks for nothing. Whatever he wants, he gets himself. So I said, listen, I want to buy you a new pair of jeans, a nice shirt, maybe a sweater to go over it for Christmas. And he's a big guy. He's 6'4" and probably 250-ish pounds. So it's hard to buy and get the right size. So we went shopping. I got him what I wanted, excuse me, for Christmas. And then we went and had a nice lunch. So I had a wonderful day with my son, came home and did a bit of crocheting. On Wednesday, I went and got my hair cut. It looked really nice when she did it, but this is the way I do it, and it looks good, nice and short. It just gives it a little bit more bounce. I have very fine, thin. Oh, come here, sweetheart. She's trying to get in, so let's put her right here on my lap while I'm talking. It's very thin, and I'm starting to lose a little bit here. But I try, and the shorter it is, the more volume I think it looks like it has. So went and got my hair cut, and this afternoon I'll probably maybe head to the mall to see what Black Friday's all about. We'll see. And I have to get some grocery shopping in also. So not much that went on this week. I'm so looking forward to Monday, and so excited about heading to the States. Finally going to go to Joann's and Hobby Lobby, my first time ever. And our dollar is awful. I think it's at 70 cents. It's the lowest it's been in years and years. But I have a little stash of American money, and I have about $160 that I can spend. That the money's been sitting for a while, so I'm excited because it's like free money to me because we've had it for so long. So I will definitely be spending my money at the craft shops. So let me start with my WIPs this week. So the first WIP I haven't started, but I'm going to be starting it probably this weekend, is my coasters that are Grinch style. So I have 8 of them to do, and I'll be doing them in the next week or so to get them out and to add to my Christmas decorations. So I'll be doing that. And on Sunday, my husband will bring up all the totes from the basement, and I will start. I used to do it all in one day, get all my Christmas decorations up, but I'll start on Sunday and leave the totes in the hallway and hopefully get it done by maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, as Monday I'm going to be gone all day. So I'll be doing that. So I'll have the diamond painting coasters out before we have guests and friends over for Christmas drinks. And so that's my first WIP. And my paint by number, I'm still working on all those tiny little dots. The snowflakes are so tiny. So it's almost done. So I'll just wait and show you when it's completed, because it doesn't look like I've done anything, but I have. And knitted hats. I am on my last ball of the James Seabrett Marble Chunky in the colorway, and there's no name. It's the grayish colorway. So this is for Iana, and I've started on the decreases, and she's a tiny little girl. She's going to be a little bit bigger than the kids' size ones. So this is my last ball here of the James Seabrett Marble Chunky, and excuse me. Sorry about that. It's my last ball of gray, but I only have one more hat to do, and that's for my son, Jonathan. So hopefully by next week I'll be finished all the hats, which I'll be thrilled about, because I've been working on them for quite a while now. And then my knitted socks, I've been working away on them. And as you know, my knitting is not too fast, but I have gotten a lot completed. I believe I was at my first, I forgot to move it up last week. I believe I was about here, just above the ribbing last week. And I've done probably 2 inches on, I have a cat hair up my nose now, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm a mess. So I'm doing 5 rounds here and 5 rounds here. So we're getting quite a long ways around. I'm going to do 60 rounds of knitting before I start the heel. So that's my socks, and it's moving a lot faster than it has in the past, so I'm very thrilled about that. And this cat's just not leaving me. She's very comfortable sitting on me. And I started a new C2C Granny Stitch blanket. It's just under my box here. Let me grab it. And I just grabbed some scrap yarn from upstairs. I cake them all up, and I'm using 4 different colors. This is, probably, no, it's not a red heart. It's very soft. I'm not sure what yarn this is, but it's a light gray. And I am, let's see, there I am there. So I'm actually just starting on the rectangle decrease. So the colors I'm using, let's see, this is Red Heart, and I believe it's called Light Jasmine. And then this is a gray, and the blue is, oh, I can't remember the blue either. I've had them for such a long time, I can't remember them, and this is just off-white here. So I'm using the 4 colors in a repeat, and I thought this would be perfect for a wheelchair lap gown. So that's what I've been working on for my crocheting. And I haven't started my my knit sweater. I'll be starting that during Christmas time. I've been working on the baby blanket and that's it for crocheting. And this is going to be a short, quick little video, because not much. I've been getting things organized, and when the holidays come around, it's always hard to get projects done because you have so many things to do. And I've been out shopping, and I'm going out more often than I normally do, so I'm not staying home and crocheting or knitting. So that's it for my WIPs this week. Let's move on to finished items. So my first finished item is my snowman diamond painting. And you can see the diamonds sparkling in that. I haven't framed it yet. Excuse me. What I do with these, all the numbers and all the writing around the top, is I get nail polish remover, and that removes it. So it gives it a little frame before I put it in the frame. And the matting sits better on the canvas than if I have to bring it right into the diamond painting. So I'm really pleased with it. It's so cute. This will probably be in my front entranceway in a little frame leaning up against the wall. That's what I do with most of my diamond paintings. I try and do them seasonal so I can bring them out every once in a while and enjoy them. So I thought he was really cute, and I know the kids will love that. So that was my first finished item. And my second finished item I worked on, if you haven't seen the video, I put out a video yesterday for the book cover inspiration, and I'll just show it quickly. It's a red, white, grayish black blanket for wheelchairs, and I used Michael Soft and Silky in the black and Karen Simply Soft in the speckled grays and the red. So I finished that up last week. So that's another wheelchair lapgan for donation, and I'll be bringing them in before the 15th of the month. I've got probably a dozen more blankets to donate. So that's one blanket that I finished, and I was working on the baby blanket, and the yarns was using is the Bernat Soft Baby in the colorway Princess Pebble. There we go, upside down. And for the border and the joining, I used Snuggly Wuggly by Loops and Thread in the color white. And this is a DK weight. Both these yarns are DK weight. So, not sure where my book is. I believe I started this, not this week, but last week. And let me get the right side for you. So I did a 5x5, so 25 squares. So it's a nice square blanket. And I thought it was so pretty. So I did the continuous join in the white. And then for the border, I went around with a single crochet. But when I get to the joining here, I do a half double, and it seems to level it out so you don't get the dip in between the squares. And then I just went around and did some fan stitches. I did 5 per fan, and in the corners I did 9 double crochets, so each corner. And at the end, if I had to fudge it a little bit, I usually do the fan, skip 2, and then join it with a slip stitch. But in some of them, it wasn't exactly right math-wise, so I kind of fudged it. And if I had to go over four stitches, that was fine. But I got the corners, so they all have a nice rounded edge to them. So I love the way it turned out. And the baby blanket is just going in my stash. My daughter had requested a baby blanket a couple of weeks ago for one of her friends that was having a baby girl. So she took my last girl blanket. So I thought I'd make another one in the pinks and peaches and a little bit of blue in it. So that was my finished item. This gets so washed out. It washes everything out because it's so white and bright. So there it is there, probably the colors. So that was my finished item. Another finished item for the week. I have not gotten that much crocheting done because I'm trying to get ready for Vlogmas. My husband has wrapped some yarn scraps up for me, and I'm going to be doing this blanket here for Vlogmas. I'll be doing a square a day, and not sure how I'm going to join it. If I'm going to put a border on it or anything, I'm just going to start with the squares, and then maybe after the first week of squares, I will start joining them and figure out what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to start the squares and do a square a day. And then on the book cover inspiration, the book was 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, so it's got some greens and reds in that. So I'm going to be doing a 2 Christmas blankets in the month of December. So I'm not sure if I'm going to join any of the mals that I normally join for the month of December, because as you know, everybody gets so busy, and I may not have time, and I want to make sure that I get both my blankets done in time. And I've got a few WIPs upstairs that have been up there for quite a while. Not as long as some people. Some people have WIPs that are older than I've been crocheting. So this is my 4th year, going on to 5 years of crocheting now. So I don't have that many WIPs that are been stagnant and sitting upstairs, but I know I have a few. So I'm going to check those out and maybe work on that. And what I'd also like to do is work on my mom's inspiration blanket that I'm using, fingering weight for crocheting little squares. So I think I'm going to dedicate my time to that blanket because it brings me a lot of joy. And I'd like to get it finished sooner than later, I think now. I'm at the point where I'm ready to get it done. So that's what I'll be doing for the month of December. You'll be seeing me every day. I'm not sure how my WIP weekends are going to go. And my book cover inspiration, I am going to come on mid-month and just do a quick little blurb and show you what the pattern and the colors that I'm going to use. And I think that's about it. Like I said, I'm going to work on some old WIPs and get these couple blankets that I'm going to be doing. And one will be for donation and one will be for my home. So I look forward to that in December. And if I don't get a WIP weekend I'll probably do 2 WIP weekends for December. I'll probably skip a week because I'll be making a video every day. And some days I'll be making 2 videos because like on Monday, I'll be gone. So I want to get it out for Monday. So I'll probably do it the day before. So I'll have to make a video, sit down, do the square, and then do another video. So that's how it's going to work. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm looking forward to putting out. The videos won't be long. I have a few things to open, and I'll just let you know what I'm planning on doing for the day or what I did the day before. So I hope you join me for that. I'm looking forward to it. I tried it once and I think I was doing every second day, and it is a lot of work because making the video is fun and I love editing, and editing takes twice as long, maybe 3 times or 4 times as long as a 10-minute video. So, and uploading it to YouTube takes forever. I guess so many people are using it now. It's really slowed down. When I started a few years ago, I could upload something in about 15 minutes. Now it's starting off at an hour long. So, and then I don't know if I can make a video while one is uploading. So it's going to be all an experiment for the month of December, but I'm looking forward to it. So I will see you not next week, but I will see you tomorrow for the first day of Vlogmas. Bye for now.